Hey, what's up guys, girls? This video is inspired by this comment right here. It's essentially just an updated version of the deck that I posted a couple days ago. I took out some cards like Numbers Last Hope. I put in Evenly Matched just because it's a little bit more of a competitive card going second. And the most important card in the entire deck profile, Photon Delta Wing. It's from the comment. I added it in. It's pretty good. I actually like it. It's a 1-card rank 4. And let's just jump into the replays. Alright, starting off the replay, I'm gonna be going pretty quick. Only one playable card in my entire hand, Galaxy 100, doesn't get negated, so I'm able to play the game. I search out a spell card that allows me to go into a rank 4 very easy, getting 2 monsters on the field. Search out the Delta special summon. I mean, if I didn't search out the Delta, I would have searched out a Galaxy Summoner. So, I mean, it's kind of nice. It's not absolutely necessary, but it does make the deck a little bit better. So thank you for that comment, I really appreciate it. Looking at this, we're playing against, well, I thought it was Bestial, to be quite honest, but it's actually Dark Magician. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, battle the structure decks again. Let's see who wins. And they're actually playing a more decent version of Dark Magician, I would say, because they go into this card, and I never really thought about it before in Dark Magicians, but it's Chaos Angel. Like, it works so perfectly in that deck. It's really quite smart, in my opinion. They're going to attack over both the monsters just because they can't target it. So I guess that's what they're trying to hope for, banish my cards. And at the end of the battle phase, evenly matched, banish their dragon. I wish I could get rid of more cards, but I mean, evenly matched was going to be dead anyways. I might as well use it. And I think I can end the duel on this turn. If not, I can establish a pretty good board. So Galaxy 100, gonna send the Photon Jumper to search out the spell, go into the rank 8, go into the other rank 8. This one allows me to destroy 1 card on the field, so I'm gonna do that. Special summon the Photon Dragon, look in your extra deck, special summon Big Eye. That's enough for game right there, but they have a Bestial in their hand, so I can't go for game this turn. They're going to send the XYZ, which does kind of suck, but it's not the end of the world, as you might notice later on. Special summon Vanisher just to get a search in the hand. I'm thinking, let's go into Zeus, because, you know, why not? It's a free Zeus, doesn't have 2 materials, can't activate the effect. And let's go into the Link, because the Link can act as a disrupt for a special summon monster during the opponent's turn. So, I mean, it's not incredibly bad. All from 1 Galaxy 100, mind you, on turn 1. And a couple Maxx's, Ash Blossoms, Negates, you know, we'll ignore that. They're going to be playing Dark Magician. They search out the trap. I'm kind of curious why they didn't search out the field spell, because it searches out the trap. I have no idea. Regardless, Galaxy Summoner, summon out the XYZ from the graveyard, then overlay on top going to Cypher Blade, which can destroy a card by detaching. They're going to banish that. I just needed to bait out the banish, and I crashed my monster. Now, the reason I crashed the monster is because I wanted Zeus to have 2 materials, because they have a disrupt on their side of the field. Disrupt being, if they special summon a Dark Magician, I lose one of my cards. You can banish one of them. So I'm like, okay, well, Zeus's effect, I need it to be live so I can get rid of that trap, so I can continue playing the game. They're going to do Magician's Rod, search from the deck, add Secrets of Dark Magic. They're going to fusion summon the Dark Magicians, maybe to flow. I don't really know. I'm just like, the game's over, right? There's no way the game's not over. I'm going to activate the spell. I was kind of trolling. I'm like, okay, draw your card. Let's see what you draw. They didn't draw anything good. Orbital's just going to get a search as Soldier. We're going to summon the Soldier. That's 2 monsters on the board. I forget exactly what I make here. Oh yeah, All Mirage, just to get the Jumper in the graveyard, search out the Hyper Galaxy, tribute off the Soldier, tribute their monster. Since it's not destroyed, it doesn't trigger, they don't special summon. And I mean, I just look in your extra deck since I special summoned a Galaxy dude. Alright, this replay is going to be against lesbians. Yeah, Pride Month, you know, everybody who's celebrating that, I hope you have a great one. They're going to set 2 cards in the back row and turn. My opening hand's a bunch of monsters, so hopefully I can play this through. No negates, no nothing. Delta Wing, special summon, they have Maxx. I'm going to equip the Orbital just so it can deal some more damage. Tribute it, or the Orbital, send it to the graveyard, excuse me. Get the Jumper search. Jumper just to protect me if my opponent decides to get over my Delta Wings. And Delta Wings actually kind of good because the opponent cannot declare an attack while I control 2 of them. So even if they want to do attack, they can't. There's another Maxx, and I'm just like going like, do I just play through this? I'm pretty sure I can play through this and still go for game. So we're gonna go Photon XYZ for the detach. They're gonna chain Gamma, which destroys the XYZ. I'm gonna chain Maxx just to get 1 draw. I don't really know why I didn't hold on to it. I'm just like, whatever, just give me the 1 draw. Who cares? Their Gamma's gonna die during the end phase. I keep the Delta Wing up. and they're playing Kashtira. I mean, they're not only playing Kashtira, as you'll see. They try to attack with Fenrir to get the banish effect. Doesn't work, so they'll use Book of Eclipse, which will set all the monsters, activate their Ninja Trap, which contribute my set monster, and then they're special summoning. They're like playing a ninja deck. So they're special summoning ninjas, adding ninjas to the hand. This guy sets one of the best ninja spell cards in the entire game, Ninjutsu Art Notebook. So I guess they're playing, what is that? I mean, I don't even... What was it? It was like a Fenrir? I forget what he's called. The Kashtira. They're playing like Kashtira ninjas. That's I've never really considered that. There's a lot of Kashtira lists actually when I was playing. Like I think like 8 out of the 10 games that I played were just like Kashtira in there, just because I guess they're meta relevant. Regardless, look at their extra deck. Take the Bagooska, leave him in attack. Summon out this Photon Galaxy guy. He's unaffected by monster effects, I believe, and also he can attack 3 times. So I'm just like, okay, well, I'm going to try to clear the board. You only have 2,100 life points. This should be game. I was really yapping there, huh? Alright, replay number 3. Opening hand with the Delta Wing, the Photon Jumper, but I'm not going first. Opponent is playing Labyrinth. Let me speed it up. I think they're going to set 1 card, activate her Lady's effect. I think she like sets another card. Or maybe not, because they didn't activate a trap. They'll do it right now. That's right. So yeah, they're going to search out the erratic virus. I mean, it's pretty good, but they can't activate it, so it's not really a big threat. I'm going to negate their search just because I have evenly match. I can get rid of cards on their field, so I don't really want them to have cards in their hand. They're going to activate Maxx here, and I'm going to negate it with Ash Blossom. So I'm like, Delta Wings to go through. Maybe I can establish a good board. Skill Drain. Now, this is the first time I actually ever played against Skill Drain with this deck. So I'm like, can I do well with this strategy with Skill Drain? I think I find that I can, just because the monsters have like fairly high attack. 2,000, 2,000. I'm going to detach the Photon Dragon. The effect is negated. I'm only doing that just to get the Jumper in the graveyard. I could have linked Wand to get him there too, but this is just 200 more attack. That's the main reason I did it. And attack for 4k. They're on a timer. Next turn they can't do anything. I should be able to close this out. Let's see what they do. They scoop. Okay, I'm going first, and this opening hand is actually quite good. I like it a lot. So I think I start out with Galaxy 100, and I'm thinking of sending the Jumper just because I have a Trance in hand. Add the Expedition because Soldier is a level 5 or higher, so that makes it live. Orbital is going to be attached just to send and add a Vanisher. Now, I think I did the order incorrectly. I should have made the rank 4 and then summon the Orbiter or Vanisher, excuse me, so that I could make him a level 8. Regardless, I mean, it's essentially the same place. I'm just special summoning out a bunch of monsters. Gonna go right here. I think that's my end board essentially. Oh yeah, with the Photon, look at their extra deck, banish 1 card, get rid of Kashtira or Rise Heart. I think they're playing Kashtira here, and I'm like, okay, Necro Valley, not really sure what's going on there. They're gonna do Rhoda, get their Rising Heart search. They're gonna attempt, or they're gonna summon this guy and attempt to like activate his effect. As soon as they summon it, I negate the effect. Oh my god, it crashed. Okay, I'm choosing to go first. This duel ended in 1 turn, so I don't exactly remember what I do. But they're going to negate Delta Wing, so okay, whatever. 100, let's send the Emperor. Emperor's going to special summon itself. Another normal summon. Orbital is going to search out, let me think, I think a Vanisher. Oh, I thought it was going to be a Summoner. But yeah, Vanisher is going to get the Photon to the hand. Going to go into the Galaxy Photon Dragon. Detach, add the Soldier. I think Soldier is going to pitch the Wizard of Strange. I don't remember doing that. But yeah, these plays are actually kind of sick. Like, I think I was just coming up with this on the spot too. I make the rank 8, gonna do the Summoner, bring back the Orbital, and I'm gonna go into this guy in defense who can special summon the Photon Dragon from the hand. I was gonna look in their extra deck, banish 1. I was gonna make another rank 8, the one that can negate spells. Alright, this is a longer duel. Opening hand, Delta Wing. That's a good starter. They're gonna drop the Maxx super early. So I'm contemplating here. I'm like, okay, well, do I go really hard because I have Jumper? And I mean, Jumper kind of makes me feel safe. So, you know, I'm just gonna end turn. If they have a monster effect negate, if they make a Baton de Fleur or something like that, I just instantly lose. And I think at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go feed my cat because my cat was like meowing and kind of hungry. So I wasn't really paying attention to their plays. I think they're doing Salamangreat stuff. It's quite questionable at times, if I remember correctly, because, I mean, you'll see. They're going to make the XYZ that can special summon from the deck, and then they get a search. When the card is searched, special summon, go into Sunlight Wolf, activate the field spell, use Sunlight Wolf again. and so you can add a spell or trap from the graveyard to the hand. I mean, it's not bad. The circle's pretty nice. They're going to special summon Jack Jaguar, shuffle something back from the graveyard, add something back from their hand again. Yeah, Princess is pretty important here. So they're going to go into Raging Phoenix. If it's link summoned using itself, they can get a search. Now, I don't know why they used 3 monsters for that. I really don't know. But they did. They chose to use 3 monsters for that, to relink it again. To get their search, they're going to go into Hida over there. Battle phase, attack, maybe they thought they had a game or something. I don't even think that's a game. So maybe they're trolling. Special summon, they're going to pop it during the battle phase. I still get my search because it's sent to the graveyard. And end turn, I'm kind of a little bit afraid because I summoned Pyro Phoenix. The reason I'm afraid is because this card can destroy all cards I control. And if they have a quick play Salamine Great spell, they can quick link during my turn. I don't know if they have that card. They have 2 set background, I'm assuming 1 circle. And they reveal that's Infinite Impermanence. So I'm like, okay, they probably don't have it. So I don't have to be afraid. Special summon the 2 monsters, 1 from the deck, 1 from the graveyard. They're going to activate Promethean Princess, target 1 of the monsters. Whatever they targeted, I'm going to tribute it with Hyper Galaxy, special summon a Photon Dragon. Sadly, 100 is negated, so I'm not able to look into their extra deck Banisher card. I would have really loved to, but that's not the case. Gonna go into Prime Photon Dragon, then to Neo, and yeah, I'm just trying to make him as big as possible, and he gets big. He's a big boy. Equip him with the Photon Orbital as well, gives him 500 more attack, can't be destroyed by battle. Enter the battle phase. Battle phase is skipped because of, I think it's called Photon Jumper. So I kind of forgot about that. I felt like an idiot. I was like, oh shoot, I'm going to lose. They just passed turn. I'm like, okay, I'm going to head straight into battle phase. Detach, Afterglow. He like makes my monster double attack. He can attack 3 times. I am going first. I think Galaxy Soldier is the only playable card in my hand. I'm going to pitch the Photon Dragon in the graveyard. It's not the worst thing in the grave because I can get it back if I really need to. Orbital, get the search, Delta Wing. I think I normal the Delta Wing here, just so I can go into Galaxy Photon Dragon, get the search off. I'm going to search out the 100 just to send the Emperor. Emperor's going to special summon himself out, give me an additional normal, summon out the Galaxy Summoner, bring out the Photon Dragon, look at their extra deck, banish a card. I think I banish here Promethean Princess, and I forget exactly what deck I'm playing against, but it seems like a meta-relevant deck because their extra deck was quite stacked. And let's see what they do. Reinforcement of the army, negate with the Ash Blossom, and I'm going to get my search from the deck using Photon Lord. They're going to activate Airlifter. I'm going to detach the Galaxy to negate, destroy it. They're going to chain their quick play spell to tribute it. The effect's still negated. And before they can do anything else, I'm going to chain Infinite Impermanence to negate their Hydrant's effect. Now, I also, and I will do this real quick. Let me pause. The reason that they summoned out a monster using the spell card Rescue, just get 2 monsters on the board, was because I looked into their extra deck using a Galaxy 100 and banished their Linkuriboh. So I got rid of their 1 Linkuriboh, it's a 1 link 1, so they weren't able to just get Hydrant in the graveyard and then special summon it back out with Rescue. So yeah, I felt kind of clutchy with that. They grabbed my Ash Blossom back, then I banished their Princess, so they're not able to like do anything with that either. They scoop. I got rid of their key pieces. Alright, I'm going second in this replay, and the opponent is playing Pendulum. I actually feel quite bad for them, because I negate their Joker and they just pass turn. I think the problem here is that they're running hand traps in Pendulums. And you don't really want to run hand traps in Pendulums. They're going to negate the Soldier search. It's okay. I still have the Jumper search. And I'm going to search out the 100 just because this card's really good. They have Ash Blossom in hand. Negate that too. Okay, well, I have another playable card. Wizard, search out the Trance. Trance, get me the rank 4, essentially. And yeah, let's just go into that Photon Dragon. Here, I can choose add or send. Now, I rarely ever do the send effect just because I run Galaxy 100 in the deck. But I choose to do it here. So I send the Photon Emperor, use both the monsters on the field, go into Soul Flare. Soul Flare adds back the Galaxy Summoner from the graveyard, summon it again with my additional normal summon, get the Galaxy Wizard, and I'm able to go into a rank 4 here. They ended up scooping. This is the match history if anybody's curious. I didn't play too many games. I think I'm only like level 15 or 14. I'm going to be getting all the way to level 20 just because I want the gems, or excuse me, 19. I don't really care about 20. Regardless, the deck list will be in the description down below. Here it is again if you want to see it. But besides that, thank you so much for the comments. I do read the comments. I love the comments. Thanks so much for like enjoying the content and the videos. And I hope it helps. Regardless, have a great day or night. And maybe I'll catch you next time. Try to get a new camera angle. Later.